Have you ever wondered which countries will have the largest economies by 2075? Let's embark on a journey into the future, a future where the global economic landscape may look quite different from what we know today. Our trusted guides on this journey, none other than the International Monetary Fund and Goldman Sachs. Their predictions, based on analysis of gross domestic product or GDP, provide fascinating insight into the potential economic powerhouses of tomorrow. Now you may be wondering, why GDP? Well, GDP is a measure of the market value of all final goods and services produced within a country in a given period. It serves as a comprehensive scorecard of a nation's economic health and size. So it's an important tool in forecasting which countries will lead the economic race in the future. Stay tuned as we delve into the top 10 economies of the future. Before we jump into the future, let's take a look at where we stand today. As it stands, the United States, China, and India are the leading economic powerhouses in the global economy. The United States, often dubbed as the world's largest economy, boasts a gross domestic product that towers over most countries. China, not far behind, has been rapidly ascending the economic ladder with its relentless pursuit of industrial and technological advancements. Meanwhile, India, the world's fastest-growing major economy, is making significant strides with its burgeoning tech industry and a massive consumer market. Together, these three economies are reshaping the contours of the global economic landscape with their impressive GDPs and influential economic policies. They are the pillars upon which the global economy currently rests, each contributing in its unique way to the world's financial ebb and flow. Now that we have a snapshot of the present, it's time to fast forward to 2075. Welcome to the future, the year 2075, where the economic landscape has undergone significant changes. Let's dive right into the top 10 economies as predicted by the International Monetary Fund and Goldman Sachs. Topping the chart is none other than China, leading the pack with a whopping gross domestic product of $57 trillion. With its continuous investment in technology and infrastructure, China is poised to dominate the economic stage. Coming in a close second is India, projected to reach a GDP of $52.5 trillion. The country's rapid urbanization and the growth of its tech industry are key factors driving this economic upsurge. India's youthful demographic and burgeoning middle class could also play a significant role in fostering this growth. The United States, a long-standing economic powerhouse, takes the third place with a predicted GDP of $51.5 trillion. Despite the shift in global economic power, the US continues to be a major player, thanks to its technological innovation and strong consumer market. The list goes on to include other economic contenders like Indonesia, Nigeria, Brazil, Germany, the United Kingdom, Japan, and Russia. Each of these countries brings unique strengths to the table, propelling them towards significant economic growth. Whether it's Indonesia's strategic location as a global maritime fulcrum, Nigeria's vast natural resources, or Germany's robust manufacturing sector, these factors collectively contribute to the global economic dynamics. But let's not forget that these are predictions. While they take into account current trends and growth trajectories, unforeseen events and changes in policy can significantly alter the course of these projections. That's quite a shift, isn't it? But what does this mean for the world? These economic shifts aren't just numbers on a screen, they have real-world implications. Indeed, the shift of economic power predicted for 2075 is bound to bring about significant global changes. Firstly, we could witness a paradigm shift in global power. Countries like China, India, and Indonesia, projected to be among the top economies, may command more influence in international policy-making. This could lead to a reshaping of international norms and standards to reflect the interests and cultures of these emerging powerhouses. Secondly, these changes could fuel a transformation in international relations. Alliances might be forged or broken based on economic alignments, instead of traditional geopolitical considerations. Countries might need to reassess their foreign policies and diplomatic approaches in line with these shifting economic landscapes. Lastly, we can't overlook the potential impacts on global trade and investment. With new players leading the economic charts, trade routes and investment patterns could be drastically altered. The rise of emerging markets could create new opportunities for investors and businesses, while also posing unique challenges. Only time will tell how these predictions play out, but one thing is for sure: the world of 2075 will be vastly different from the one we know today.